Honk honk. Yes, so today we are doing OSRS just for a short while. Sailing comes out tomorrow. And I am nowhere near ready in terms of planks or bars. Actually, no. Probably not bad on bars. I don't remember. Did I unlock the upper layer? I didn't. I was planning on probably just like mining here for the day. Chocolate or vanilla? Vanilla. Why? Also, welcome in Heinz. Marsing. The correct option is both. No. The correct option is the red flavor. I can honestly never remember what it is, if it's strawberry or raspberry, until I see it. I know it's like always that same one flavor. Did I get 20k activity for my squadron research yet? 20k? What do you mean? Like my total activity over however long I've been in there, or what? Like, how do you play for 4 years and only get one vehicle? Like, I know my squadron sucks, but one vehicle in 4 years, that's actually amazing. Like in a bad way, obviously. You got the Polish Leo too. Wait, what? Is it because the things aren't running? Also, seeing that reminds me. What's her name? Gura. Sorry, not Gura. Ah. What's her name? What's her name? Not Gura. God, what's her actual name? I don't remember. I don't watch her. Is it Saba? Saba was streaming and I don't remember. I saw the clip of it. She said something with Guram in it. And it was like the closest she ever has come to being like, yeah, I was Gura. Actually, I don't know. It might have actually been Polska Gura that she was saying. It was like every time she said it, she just sounded more and more like a robot. I think I'm like halfway through my first. But also, like I said, my squadron sucks. I should, I think in theory, be nearly completed. If they didn't suck. I'm getting something useful. Probably at like the end of the year I'm gonna get it. Maybe even... I don't know, it might even be later. New fixing update gets your game to stutter, and the update's tarnish your packet loss. Update happened, game is over for a month. In a month it'll be playable again. Classic Gaijin. So true. Actually, you want to know something really funny? I don't know if it's just me, but I think it isn't just me. So, like, the editor thing for the game, it gets updated, right? And then they'll put in, like, a seasonal event or whatever into the game files, and it'll cause it to crash. At least that's what people in the forums were saying when I tried and searched up why it was crashing. Alright, AM, what is it? New German car event? Oh no. You'll force me to grind it with you? No. Starts November the 19th, 12 PM EU time. Well, quote unquote EU time. Yes, and at 12 PM in like 5 different time zones. Totally. Yeah, I guess technically the Russian time zone doesn't have any EU countries. If we're talking about the Union, as opposed to the continent. Difference only about 2 or 3 hours depending on where you look. I don't know. Actually, the difference is more than 2 or 3 hours if you really, really want to be, like, technical about it. Because France spans multiple continents. I don't know, does the UK technically span multiple continents too? Well, no, Australia is its own country. I did the meme. What's haha colonization? Fuck your culture. I don't get it. What culture? That's not what I meant. What button am I pressing this one? I'm actually gonna have to get like bronze and shit for sailing, aren't I? Yeah, Australia, that is pretty accurate description of Australia. Oh my god. What, am I meant to say Australia? Or however the hell you say it. Oh, I just remembered the funny meme ads. Do you want to react to the? I mean, I've seen them like 100 times. I don't think there'll be much of a reaction. They also aren't real ads. Do we want to watch the funny meme ads? The funny meme ads being how I crash my TU4 4T or 14T or TU4. Am I gonna do open league this time? Yes, I am. I'm gonna see how it goes. You see, I feel like there's something behind those words. I swear that one time I died in the TU14T was so ass. The guy God damn. The guy broke my tail wing and it said that I lost my tail. Which Umas am I gonna choose? I don't know. I haven't even looked at it yet. Obviously Haru. Like you've got to choose Haru, obviously. Duh. And we'll I guess we'll pick Nice Nature too. And I don't know. Which one of my horses has the coolest sounding name? That's a good question, actually. Maybe I'll just pick Gold Chip. I haven't even looked at the race yet. That's just I'm just pulling horses out of my ass. Like it's a turf, yeah. Are you telling me that your Haru doesn't win the Arima Kenan? What's wrong with your Haru? If you want to make a Haru capable of doing that. I didn't, not yet. Isn't it basically just like a 0.1% chance or something? Just to like get the procs. It's like what the highest you can get's like a C, right? Or is it a Is it a D or a C that's the highest you can get? I don't know. First person to do it on Global was Brazilian, by the way. I see. Did it F2W to F2W as well? Free to play, okay. I was really confused. I think it's posted on Reddit. Probably. Autocorrect is such a menace. I just thought of something. If I wanted to sound schizo, I could just like scroll up to like previous stream chat and just start reading stuff from there. What is this game? This game is old school RuneScape. It's an MMO. A very old MMO. Basically what happened is that they did updates again, and there was an update that like pissed off so many people that like half the player base quit, maybe more. And then, I don't know, maybe like 5 to 10 years later, they brought back like the version from before those changes. And that is what this is. I could do this on Roblox. No, you don't understand. It's not the same. I also don't know why I'm mining here. I looked at my bank and I was like, okay, yeah, I need these things. And then I proceeded to mine here. I need like some low-level bars and shit. Oh. I just realized this is more than what my thing can hold. Like I need like iron, copper. I think I'm fine on steel. Not copper, but bronze. We're gonna grind funny here. Okay, see ya. Teamy for the fun times. I don't even like know if I'm gonna have much time outside the weekend. You're doing group projects, so you have to stream with your background music. That is cool. Okay, what do I have? I need runite, adamant, mithril, maybe some mithril. I have iron, I have steel, I need bronze. And I also need more planks. I don't know why I'm mining here. There is a better place to mine. I was right beside it. I just realized, what am I doing? Actually, wait, can I buy this stuff? I mean, this is purchasable at really low quantities. This might genuinely be like the fastest way for me to get this. Just not here though. But I'm already here, so too late, whatever. Can't wait for Ara to come in and be like, why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? Hey, for real, this is such a long run. Yeah, I'd probably just mine under Felidor. What was it? Water? Yeah. I need about 4 inventories of this. If I'm going for 100 bars. And also 4 of the tin as well. Found the post, but you were wrong about being the first one. I see. Also, did you all vote in the poll for where... Actually, I need to check if I've got... Okay, I don't have any reserves of Cockerel Tin. This was the first one as a free-to-play though. That's pretty good. Yeah, did you vote in the poll for where I should colonize? As Hungary? Isn't the poll over? No, it is a new poll. It's like more specific areas. Because the first poll was like, basically, where should my focus be in general? Because I needed to know if I need to go north or south. The current one is like specific. It's much more specific. I basically had to like summarize coastal areas. You are choosing Brazil and only Brazil, right? I had to like summarize coastal areas basically. I'm goddamn right, of course I am. I lost count. I think that was my 3rd inventory. Yeah, what's it called? You know, South America's in the game. The whole world is in the game. Well, I mean, I guess Antarctica isn't. Probably. Yeah, I need to know like the like the most popular places basically. By the time I get on to starting colonization. I'm gonna have to sign that annoying ass treaty. And I need to know like what areas I want for the treaty. Hey Andrea. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I've searched up like the historical treaty multiple times. I don't remember the name of it. Doing good? That's good. Cute anime girl model and the dude's voice peak. Hello, Need More Memory. Welcome in. How are you doing? But it was only Europe since it's called Europe or Universalist. I mean, it's like Eurocentric at least. Or it tends to be. Quite nice just planning about getting into some more Warhammer 40k stuff. It's to be so costly. Yeah, I've heard like the board Warhammer or tabletop, I guess Warhammer is like ridiculous. Like don't like the big guys cost like $60 to $80 or something. Like minimum. Might be more actually. I don't remember. I just know there's this guy that I worked with who was into it. And he was buying like secondhand stuff. And it was like a lot for just a single piece. Wait, I don't need this anymore. I need tin. Wait. It's a tin. I thought it was tin. Oh, tin's over there. But yeah, EU does tend to be Europe centric. I didn't play like 3 or earlier, but in 4, I believe. So 4 has like regional units as such, and the Western European ones are just stronger for like most of the game. I mean, I guess Ottomans have really strong ones as well. But also there's the whole thing of like you have like rankings of nations, and they've sorted into like categories. And basically, if you're not a Western nation, you need to prove yourself to like hit the. I mean, not Western nation, like a European nation. Yeah. If you're not a European nation, you need to like prove yourself to be able to hit like the top ranks, essentially, of nations. In E5, basically, almost all the institutions will spawn in Europe. And they take like forever to spread to like, you know, the African jungles and East Asia and stuff. So like Europeans just have an advantage. Europeans also don't have the problem where they just sit and they can't take stuff for like a quarter of the game or something. The biggest one's worth like 2 to 3k. That's insane. I wonder if the game actually tells me things like what it requires to make like. Okay, it just tells me what the things are called, not. Like how much stuff it takes. I'm hoping 100 of each bar is fine. I feel like I'm gonna need more than 100 planks though. Okay, one more inventory of 10. Except not quite, because I believe I got one clue scroll. While doing copper. Random question. What's the first game I ever played? Like, ever? I would genuinely have no idea, I think. The earliest game that I remember playing, though, would have been on a computer, I would imagine. I have no idea what it was called. I can tell you that much, but I think the first game that I remember playing was like some kind of RPG. Like a, you know, like the 2D kind. Like the top-down 2D tile-based graphics kind. Yeah, it was on computer. I think around then I also played. Actually, yeah, it could be that, or it could be like there was this game that I had that was like team capture the flags, and it was like turn based. Like either one of those two games would have been the first one that I remember, but I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near the first one that I actually played. The other one I remember the name of. The first game that I played that I remember the name of. I think that would either be like one of the Carmen San Diego games or Sim Tower. Any more questions about first games? For now, no. Not first game I played on a laptop. First game I played on Windows 7. First game I played on Windows 8. First game I played on Windows 10. First game I played on Windows 11. First game I played on Linux. It's actually a hard one. I don't know what the answer would be. First console game? It would have been on PS1. Oh, wait. Hold on, I need to... This also counts as a console, doesn't it? Okay, first game on console might have been either Space Invaders or a golf game. Because, like, my mum had, like, her console from, like, I don't know how long ago. And I might have played on that before I played on a PS1. Yeah, it was an Atari. If it was PS1, then I think it was one of the Spyro games. Um, or Colin McRae Rally, one of those two. Yeah, if it was Atari, it would be either a golf game or Space Invaders. Actually, you might find this funny. One of the games that I played most as a child. Oh, we're gonna come full circle now. One of the games that I played most as a child was actually a horse racing game. You'd like buy a horse and like pay for its food and training and stuff. And then you'd like go to the races and you could either like hire a jockey or ride the horse yourself and you could bet on the races. I spent so much time. I made like the perfect horse. It literally couldn't lose unless you gave it an AI jockey, because apparently those just weren't very smart. My horse, my perfect horse, could like sprint like full speed sprint like 1,200 meters or something. The horse was so broken. It was like perfect pedigree, perfect feeding, perfect training, literally unbeatable. Unless you give it an AI jockey, because the AI jockey would... I don't know what was wrong with the AI jockey. The AI jockey would like just chill like in the middle of the pack and then only sprint like the last like 300 meters or something. It's like my horse can sprint so much further than that. And my horse can also just be in front of the pack and then still sprint a ridiculous length. I was playing with my Musume before you. I mean, not quite the same. I'm pretty sure you don't like pick what stats your horse got trained in. Oh no. I think you don't pick it directly, but you can like influence it. I don't know, my horses just ended up so broken that it stopped being fun. Gonna look. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what bars I need. Bronze, iron, silver, mithril. I mean, no. Wait, it's silver, not steel. I don't have steel bars. I mean, I do have steel bars, but I don't have many. Is there a bar I'm forgetting? No. Yeah, I don't know. I'll grab like 50k, I guess. Go to blast furnace. I'm on a blast furnace world already. Okay. Nice gloves. Graceful. I think that's right. What's spell it'll teleport? 3 air, 1 fire, yep. I don't need my pickaxe, what am I doing? Pickaxe is gonna slow me down. Okay, so I need steel. Need a little bit of mithril, I need a little bit of iron. Luna ore? I don't even remember what this is. Okay, so I do a full thing of coal, I believe. Coal, iron, yeah. Just being more confusing, I already had some coal in there. Okay, 50k was way more than what I needed. So I need one more of iron, one more of steel. One more of steel. I believe I also need one more of mithril. I don't know how much adamant. I have enough to do like a ridiculous amount, but I don't need a ridiculous amount. Should check how much adamant I need. $41. So how much is full stack of Eddie is? 54. And also the bars. So bars are lighter. Need 33, 3 more inventories of Eddie. Two inventories, right? And I guess I have a single thing of Brunei end. I think it should be the last of the Eddie bars. Yeah, that's enough. All of coal, not quite. Well, lots of coal, but I put 8 back, I believe. I think one more lot. Like, this is the one where I need to put away 8. That is not all of it. Well, I can't put Brunei on there. My bad. I'll just leave the coal in there. Could Ara give? Ara's not giving Runite bars, but I don't need Runite bars yet anyway. Or planks, but I should go back to Varrock before I worry about planks. Okay, plank. Oak plank is good. As it's teak and mahogany. don't know how much I want of each. I feel like 300 or so is probably safe. What's that, like 10, 11 runs? But I have some of the banks are probably like 10 runs. Say wonderful logs or planks are heavier, but surely planks are lighter, right? The new logs that are actually that's really expensive. What the hell? Yeah, the planks are way lighter. Also, I can switch out my gloves. There's some weird tick involving the balloon. This runs so much. I know that there's one somewhere else that's better. Like, the time would take me to find it. Find my way to it wouldn't be worth it. I think. I could be wrong, but I just don't know where it is. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to get there fast. I guess, like, in general, even, maybe. I saw someone teleporting away. I wonder where they're going. Oh, I need mahoganies ready. I think I probably should have mahoganies ready. God. Why must my room always be hot? I need to do is like 2 or 3 more runs of teaks and like 10 runs of mahoganies. That should be good for sailing whenever I actually get around to it. Yeah, 2 more rounds it takes. I do wonder. I mean, are you taking me teleporting Dini Bank? Okay, one more lot of takes. I honestly might just stop after the takes. My room is hot. It's late. I'll do the mahogany's just like sometime off stream. I just need to run back and forth like 10 times. Not bank booth. Yeah, it's 300. Gonna get the stuff ready for time. Just gonna see if there's anyone to raid and redirect into. Okay, no. Time to redirect to raid. Yeah, who said they weren't going to play Ion 2? Are they playing Ion 2? What is this? What is this? We're raiding into who? Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow it's like one of my days that I do other stuff. It might be a stream maybe before or after other stuff, I don't know. And then from next stream onwards is going to be sailing, since that launches tomorrow. Until I get bored of sailing. Then I have a few quests to do. Then at some point in the weekend I'm going to go back to E5, but I might be playing like both this and E5, just like switching between the two. For like a week or maybe two if sailing's really fun. I don't know. But for now, bye bye.